but like
Oh,
I can't. Bruh, I fucking can't. Like I literally have to do butthole lips, bro. Like, mm-mm. Ooh, that was manly. Um. Oh. My gosh. Okay. Um. Well, welcome back, everyone, to No Like Yeah.
no, like yeah.
I'm AC.
And I'm Jocelyn.
No, 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 no. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, I'm Allie.
And I'm Noah.
And together we're Allie and
This
Noah.
is like from Shake It Up.
That's it,
This is
I'm Gunther and I'm
and I'm
Tinka.
Zinka. Yeah.
Dude, when he had that glow up.
Did he really?
Mm.
And then she's like a
You don't remember that
Republican and she's
episode?
working for like the Trump administration. No.
Oh, that's in real life.
No. Oh
I
yeah, that was
remember
like a
that
storyline. That's like a storyline.
episode. Crazy, actually.
Um. Well. Well, welcome back, everyone. We are so happy to be here again in the stew, in the lab, in the Zoom. Um, I just wanted to start off um by saying like thank you so much for like last episode. Like genuinely, it was such like a treat coming back. Um, like I felt like that was like I don't know about you, Jocelyn, but that was genuinely like an episode like I could like I was rewatching and
Yeah.
like laughing and just like admiring like you and like like your perfect straight hair and your
Um, yeah, I mean, I was admiring myself too. I don't know, you said it a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
no like admiration like respect like for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, that thank you. I
I'm like this.
I wish I could say the same about you, but like again, I was like so busy staring at myself that I can't sit here and lie and say that I even acknowledged you.
Stop. Stop.
I literally
It
can't.
literally, guys, I'm sorry for those listening. Like, genuinely, like, watch on YouTube. Like, literally, watch on
Mhm.
YouTube. Watch on YouTube.
Mhm.
Watch on YouTube, please. Because we
Please.
actually like Jocelyn looks so good still. Like, da da da.
Thank you.
I got this itchy fucking wig on. And this fuck ass beard that's gonna make me break out. But like, please. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, it was just so like. It was like genuinely like the most fun. Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
I have fun all the time with you, obviously, and like doing this, but I don't know. I felt like this was just more just so us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
So I loved it, and thank you everyone again for like tuning in and like listening, and like those who've like listened like 4 years ago, like,
Yeah.
and so I literally cannot like get myself. I'm so scared. I'm literally so scared. Um, that I'm gonna do like this. Um,
I love it though. Like honestly, it suits you.
baddies. So what's it called? But yeah, um, thank you, everyone, thank you, everyone, thank you, everyone.
Mhm.
Ugh, I don't
And
know.
to everyone that reached out as well. It
Hmm.
meant the world to me.
Why? you're,
Why?
you're like, yeah. You're like,
What do you
because they
mean
did,
why?
because they fucking did.
Because it did and it can.
No, oh
Um,
gosh.
no, it's meant a lot to me because I opened up in the episode about how I kind of like got off social media and like I took everyone off, just kept family, kind of cut myself off from like everyone. So like now bringing everybody, not bringing everybody back in, but like
But reintroducing yourself.
yeah,
Oh my
it
gosh, like
felt good.
Camp Rock 2, Camp Rock 2.
Camp Rock too. It felt good to
Introduce me.
it felt good. It felt good, and I missed everyone.
I felt like there was just definitely like or at least on like speaking from like my point of view, like genuinely, I feel like I could see like a change. You know what I mean? Like, or at
Mm-hmm.
least growth within ourselves, especially you. You know what I mean? Like, you felt like more just like what like I see. You know what I mean? And what I
I love you.
have seen. You know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
hope you like were able to like realize that and acknowledge that and be proud of yourself. You know.
Thank you. Yes.
Um. Well.
Oh, another phone call. Oh, you're muted. Is he texting me? Is he texting someone else?
Okay, I was gonna text you. I it's like okay, I will acknowledge though, like so when I go, okay, I did go fucking like mute for like 5 minutes. It was a phone call, and like thank you for holding it
Yeah.
down, genuinely. But like there are some moments that I am going to just like mute myself because I'm still at home. Got there's some dogs, that are making a little ruckus. So please forgive me. I'm silent, or I have to go mute. Or like like I don't know. Should I tell them or should you tell them?
I'll let you tell them.
Okay.
I feel like it's more your news, so.
No. Okay. So it's not crazy or anything, but since like getting back into each other's lives, and I feel like me and Jocelyn have definitely explored like what like growth we really made, in like
Mm-hmm.
every aspect of our lives, if you know what I mean. The baby making kind. And so she sent me like that remote controlled like toy. Um and yeah, so sometimes she'll like play with it and like turn up the setting while we're filming because she gets off from it, so it's so
Um,
crazy. She's
I'm
so
sorry.
crazy. She's literally
What?
so crazy. She's so crazy.
Eh, Whoa! Wait! You're bringing this on the podcast? I'm fucking turning this shit up.
No, but I did have to acknowledge that and like thank you for holding it down.
Holding down the button. Oh, you
No,
mean like when you would go mute?
yeah, when I had
I
to.
thought we were still on the whole toy.
No, that was like a bit, Jocelyn.
Oh,
Can you swirl that cup again, please? I just
I'm
like
so
it.
sorry, y'all. Like, I gotta
No,
have a drink every time we
no,
film.
I.
Every time. I'm sorry, but it's tamarindo vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Tamarindo vodka is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little spicy, a little Mexican.
What brand is it? Like Svedka or whatever?
No,
Sky.
it's is it Smirn? No, not Smirnoff.
Smirnoff, is it?
No, what is it?
'Cause I know they have one.
I think it is spicy tamarindo.
Okay. Well, next episode we will have a sponsorship by whatever brand that company is.
Yeah, Smirnoff, Smirnoff.
Okay, yeah, yeah, for sure, for
They
sure.
have to because that's all I drink
Please, please, please. Which
for
I
our
actually don't
St.
know
Patty's
how.
episode.
Spoiler.
Mm.
I know we're trying to be consistent. I know we be saying like fucking oh this day and then we don't do this day. But we have actual fucking lives. Again,
Yeah,
this is for fun. This is just cute. This is just, you know, um but we do care about you guys and we will try to be like more consistent with this.
of course.
I feel like you're quiet. Why are you quiet?
Me, I'm quiet.
Yes, you're quiet. I'm like, please, please, please. What the
Okay,
heck?
hold on. Let me check this. Then let me check this. Let me check
No,
this. And
no, no. But was there any like comments about like last episode that you did want to share though? It felt like a teacher. any any thoughts, ideas? Ooh, ooh. Mm.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Um, no, last episode, I loved it. I feel like we were more ourselves in, and obviously we were ourselves like 4 years ago,
Yeah.
but I feel like we really just don't give a fuck no more, and we're just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were free. We were, ready to come back. We were. I don't know. It's hard to explain because it's like, yeah, we were us 4 years ago, but at the same time, like I felt like we were more like, okay, podcast. We have to be a podcast. And like this time
Yeah.
around, it's like we're just gonna talk, and
I
if you want to listen, you're gonna
know.
listen. So
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And like I feel like back then too, and maybe this will be like relevant to like our to our episode like today. Um and stuff like that. But
yeah, no, where he's going with that is a comment. The comment he's about to make is basically saying that um
yes, like I'm
mhm, exactly that.
yes. Like I feel not that we didn't have because I'm like again, we have like we understand this is like real life and like this isn't like some gossip like thing and it isn't like an outlet for us to like talk shit like for the most part at
Hmm.
least, you know what I mean? It's like again, I feel like we all like or both of us have boundaries. We understand that like we need to respect them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I felt like I used to overshare so much and I'm like shut the fuck up. So I'm like, my gosh. And I like that's the thing. I wish I had a filter. I felt like I didn't like say anything like crazy or anything, but like I just genuinely wish I could just like shut the fuck up. So but last episode I felt like it was nice. I don't know. It was a good blend of like shutting the fuck up and then just saying what you want to say, but not
Yeah.
too much, you know?
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Are we? Are we? We're talking about the last Valentine's Day episode, right?
No.
Okay,
Well,
thank God, because
a little bit of both.
okay, because what I said was about the last episode we filmed.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
So
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
now
No.
I thought you were talking about last Valentine's Day
No,
episode. So I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
oh
no,
shit. Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
So very
I
good. I
was
still
like,
stand with what I say
yeah. What would you say? Oh
about
yes,
the.
yeah, yes. I still have it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Um. But anyway, speaking of not last episode, but our last Valentine's episode again 4 years ago. Do you remember it?
I do because when we started talking about bringing the podcast back up again, I went back to listen because unfortunately we can't go back and delete those. We don't have the passwords.
Fuck!
We
I know,
don't.
I know, I know, I know.
We don't. So that's there forever. So I went back to listen, and yeah, it's it's funny. It's funny.
In what way?
It's at least on my end. It's just funny hearing myself like because I mentioned to you that you see like how I guess avoidant I was in a way that I would much rather talk about losing my virginity than the way I was actually feeling, which is batshit crazy to me now because it's like now, why? Like the fact that I would rather talk about that story than just own up to being sad, basically, mind boggles me. But it's out there if y'all want to go back and listen.
Um. I cannot go back and listen, like genuinely. Like it's just something so haunting. It's like legit, not a fucking joke. Like genuinely, it's so haunting. It's like I wish.
No, yeah, like he's told me before that he doesn't go back to listen to any of the episodes. I don't
I
think actually.
know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I was like begging Jocelyn. I was like, I think we need to find like the information to our old account because I do not want this up. I do not want any of this up. I do not want this up because it was I don't know. Again, like I think I mentioned this to you. I was gonna snitch us out like low key, but like if you get what I'm picking up. But like I think I mentioned to you like last night or something, but like fucking um about like you really do choose like to feel embarrassed and stuff like that, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
trying to like not, but that is actually I don't think it's just like I'm choosing to feel embarrassed about it. I think it's just like growth and like maybe understanding that like maybe what was said like back then was probably something for like a journal entry and like not like a whole podcast on a
Yeah.
platform. I mean, I'm not saying we're like fucking like call her daddy, you know what I mean? But we got like people
But
listening.
people listen, especially people that
Yeah.
like know us. It's not like it's or people that know
Yeah.
us and people we went to school with and people who we don't even talk to and people be listening. That's all I gotta say. People be listening
And do. And do.
and
Um,
will.
but oh my fucking god. There's so much freaking beard hair. I'm like, I
I'm gonna
hate
take a
it.
shot every time you touch your beard.
Every time I touch my, so get the bottle,
Just get the
get the
whole
bottle, and get
bottle.
another bottle, because baby, oh my gosh, I wish I could grow facial hair like this. Actually,
Just use what's that serum?
the
Is there
keratin.
like a serum?
I don't know.
I think there's like a serum. If you guys want to take there's a link in our bio. We have an Amazon storefront.
Amazon
It-
storefront, like please use code note like yeah for
and you
20%
get
off.
20% off.
What are
Damn,
you
only
gonna say like
20? I'm
50?
like, I
Were
was gonna
you
say
gonna say
50. I
50?
was like, damn, only 20? Don't
50's
bother
big.
clicking the link.
50's big. 50's big. Um, talk. You're so shy. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I just don't know. Like this
No.
topic, y'all. This topic or this episode, it ain't easy.
Oh,
It is
I
not
was just
easy.
gonna say I feel like not that okay. I felt bad because I was like, talk, say something. But I do understand like why there it may be like some silence, but it's not because it's intentional. It's like there is maybe
Dang.
so much to say. There is maybe so much to
Yeah.
say.
Where to
Like, you
start?
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I feel like I'm forcing it out of you.
No, you are, and that's the thing. Like, how do you expect me to do that when I'm in love with you, AC? I'm in love with you, and it's always been you. It's always been you, and you expect me to talk and let my feelings out. But how am I supposed to do that when I know you don't feel the same way?
What do you want? What do you want? Forget what I want. Forget what your parents want. What he wants. What do you want?
It's
What?
not that easy. No matter what I do, someone gets hurt.
Forget the line. I forget the lines after that. No.
But
Um.
it's true.
Wait. What? Like.
It's true.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm not,
Oh,
for real
so I'm
like a
just gonna ignore my
suburban mom.
feelings.
Oh.
Okay, let's ignore my let's ignore that I just declared my love to you. Let's ignore it. Do you feel any sort of way or just gonna laugh in my face?
Dude, imagine that's like so fucked up.
Why do I gotta imagine if it's happening right in front of me? AC,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
No, but like I feel like there is maybe like I look like a bitch if I like if I look back on that part. I'm like, wait, guys, please.
I don't actually like AC, guys. Ugh. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a complete joke.
Yeah, I think they understand.
Jeez.
I think they understand that.
Okay.
I
I'd
don't know.
hope so, because oh my god, that would be so embarrassing. Imagine. Oh my god.
Wait,
Having a crush on you? Me? Me.
I mean,
Crush on you.
is it really like
Oh my
far?
god.
Is it?
Oh my god, wait, I'm about to pass out. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Whew.
And I,
Okay.
yeah,
If you want me to talk, I'll talk now. No.
yeah. I mean,
No. Absolutely not. Never in a million years.
yeah. I mean, you were the one to break contact, so like, ooh, like.
That was squashed last episode, and we're gonna leave it in the last
Oh no
episode.
no 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 no
Is
no!
that okay? Can we move on?
Just gonna go home really fast.
Yeah,
Oh my
I suggest you
fucking
do.
god! All the fur in my hip mouth. Wait.
Oh my god. But no, yeah, the silence comes from dang, last episode. Or last Valentine's Day episode, not the last episode we shot. The last Valentine's Day episode because it's still up, a lot.
Don't remind them. No, it's not up. No, it's not up.
It's not up, don't
You,
look, don't go back, don't go
you can't
back.
listen to it. It's
We
not
said a
on our
bunch of
page.
nothing. We said
It's
a bunch of
not.
nothing. Just watch this. Just watch this.
Is there
Um,
anything that like you like regret like from the last episode, like or the last Valentine's episode?
yeah, and it's the topic I chose to talk about.
Like, you're like everything, literally everything.
Everything I said, everything that came out of my mouth.
Is
Yeah,
literally yeah.
it's and it's like I regret it, but it's like I understood why I did it. I guess because I was so I wasn't in touch with my feelings. I didn't like talking about my feelings, and I felt like at the time, especially like, oh my god, if he listens, like he did me so dirty. Like to him, it probably wasn't real, and if he hears how real, now it's my turn, guys.
No, because I was literally on mute right now. Like, we're parents. We're parents. We're parents. We're parents. You guys, we're parents. Like, this is the reality of being a parent. Sometimes it's not going to be a quiet household, but okay, we're both on mute. See, I'm telling you, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh my god, was I on whatever?
Like you said, we're parents. It's not always gonna be. You know what?
Oh my gosh,
We're
wait.
parents. We're parents.
Wait.
We're parents.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. He needs to go to bed though, genuinely. I'm like, ooh,
Especially if they're being bad, you gotta give them, Um, I forgot what I was saying, but basically, yeah, I was so out of touch with my feelings, or at least, I was just scared of him finding out that I thought it was so real while he thought it was just something not real. So I guess I was embarrassed for him to listen, and you know what I mean. And even then, I just didn't like talking about my feelings and stuff. So I was like, let me,
yeah,
tell y'all about losing my virginity and that hurt, and he did me
yeah,
dirty. Instead of like, hey, I'm actually going through this and it sucks, and my feelings are my feelings are so intense, and so that's the only thing I wish I was as like you, like I wish I was as open as you and able to like express my feelings and like talk about how I feel, and you know what I mean. So something that I still admire about you, but I just couldn't at the
no,
time.
no, because even like that's the thing. I'm like, I don't want you to think like the way I speak is. Don't worry, it's not a phone call. It's not a phone call. It's not a phone
I saw you look down.
call. It's the huzza. The huzza. I have to make sure. No, I am not like a cookie cutter of what like effective communication looks like and like expressing like what your feelings or like your feelings, right? Like,
Mhm.
I mean, which is funny. I feel like I get that a lot, and not in like a oh yeah 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 like this. Like, I'm telling you, like I think well if I look back on that episode, and if I if I look, y'all, this is just real life for us, okay? This is just real life. Everything you
I'm
hear is
sorry if
real
y'all
life.
heard
No,
that.
no, no, don't be sorry. This is just real life. This is just real
Hmm.
life. We're not. I hate this long distance.
I know.
No, no. Anyway, um, just because I'm able to like talk about my feelings, I feel like it doesn't make it like healthy or like, you know what I mean? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like to some degree, I guess, sure, right? Because it beats like holding it in, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or just not even saying anything at all. But I think like in ways you being able to like I mean, I know you diverted the intention of what you wanted to talk about with, like an anecdote and like a story and like whatever and like oh here, you know what I mean? And like I feel like the people that like can tell and like obviously know everything and that like love you. No, like that wasn't what we heard, right? It was
Mm-hmm.
like a girl who was her,
Yeah.
who was in love and was her, you know. And so I think being able to express yourself in that way, um I know it's not the way you like wanted it to come out, but again, like I've mentioned this to you, but it's like that's what I heard only. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. And
Yeah.
like again, we like for the listeners, like you guys remember, like we didn't do Zoom, you know what I mean? We were like only ever face to face and it was just these
Yeah.
microphones and it was just us. And so like I could see, how much it like took a toll on you and how much like it lives so raw inside of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I will say this, like you should like if I was talking to you like back then, and even now, like I feeling embarrassed is the last like thing you should have been feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was so real. It was so real, and it was so like it was just so real to you. You know what I mean? And so I would never want you to like invalidate that or like double down on it and like, oh, let me throw it over the shoulder and like let me make people laugh instead. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
that's your like again, not, no shade, no shade. Guys, if
No,
you're listening,
it's
it's no
true.
shade.
Yeah, no, we tell it like it is.
Like I feel like that's your like I don't know.
My
Like
coping mechanism, honestly.
yeah, yeah.
It is.
And like of course, like who am I to like really say anything to be honest, right? But I think that's why I was like so like happy with the last episode, not like last Valentine's, but the last episode, right? Because again, you're like more unapologetic, you're more free, you're more this, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
well, I guess that like, oh, wait, no, I think that was like okay. Yes, we do make lists of what we want to talk about, so I will hold off on the question I was going to ask. So,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, it's
um,
definitely something I'm working on. But what about you?
uh, uh like my thoughts about the last Valentine's episode.
Yeah, and if you have any regrets.
Yeah, all of it. Like a bunch of bullshit for real. Like I genuinely like I like again, like at the time it was so real for me and like stuff like that. But if I look back on it, like I guess in a way it's like it's a feeling that people should be proud of, right? Like, oh, like something back then was like so like it was like a feeling of like, will it end, right? Like, will this feeling
Hmm.
ever end? And then now, like 4 years later, I like literally do not. I go to bed like better, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, I've been, but like not like a oh I've been like type of way, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to me anymore. So I wish it didn't matter to me so much back then because it was um affecting the relationship I was like currently in, or at
Mm.
least it just put like him and I in a rough patch because I don't know if you guys I'm a recap even though I do not like remembering and I will try to not remember after this. Um we were talking about first loves, right? Like stuff like that and like well, that's the thing. If I look back on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're an idiot. But like, it's because I don't know. I think I'm mistaken. Like the first love for like just someone who like made me. I think it was just so important to me because it was a person that like made me realize who I was. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because in some ways that might be similar to you, you know, to a certain degree. Like it wasn't it it wasn't real. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't real, but it felt real to me. And
Yeah.
then like I don't know. And I don't want people to be mixing up to be mixing up like, you know, like whatever. Or please don't even get in my fucking life, especially if I don't talk to you. Like genuinely, like please do not. Like genuinely, please do not. Like you guys are gonna piss me off or like please do not. Because fuck you. But anyway, yeah, like I don't know. I was just so I don't know. I was fixated on that particular person that I was talking about in that episode. Um, because he's like a stranger. You know what I mean? He's a stranger.
Mhm.
He's not the person that like I was like holding on to anymore, right? And I wasn't that person anymore. So I don't know why. Like I don't know if it was like a safety net type of thing, or like I don't know
Mhm.
if it was just me trying to make something into like something it's not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's my biggest regret. You know what I mean? And I wish I was like I think the term's like ruminating, right? Like you just think so deeply and like I was I guess thinking so deeply about like the past and like what ifs and stuff like that instead of focusing on like what's in front of me now and like
Mhm.
or back then, right? Um I wish I paid attention more, but I think it was like maybe to escape, you know what I mean? Like maybe the realities of the relationship I really was in, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it was just like I think I was so fixated on that person because I was like, is this a sign? You know, I haven't seen that person in like so many years and now I have and like it just feels weird, you know what I mean? And like it's bringing back things up for me, but I genuinely think that was just an escape for the I know, baby. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Cowboy? He like sighed.
Cowboy feels it too, y'all. We're all feeling it. Yeah.
We're feeling the tamarindo vodka.
We're feeling
Like
it.
we're feeling
Yeah, if you can see it on my
everything.
face, I'm like this.
No, but like yeah, I think that's my biggest regret.
Yeah.
Um, among a lot of things, I hated 2022. Like genuinely, that was like the worst year of my life. I feel. Um, uh, so can I ask you something? What's like different now? Like, oh well, I mean, there are like significantly like different things,
Yeah.
but like, where are you now?
Like from the actual situation from Valentine, like from the last episode, like or with that person, like what do you mean?
I guess this is a way of whatever you want to interpret or feel comfortable like answering. Because again, I know, again, guys, we this is not fucking a gossip thing. This is not a gossip podcast. Again, this is real life. We know real people.
Yeah.
Let's say so. but
But
but if we
let's
were
be
to let
honest. Let's
but if
just
we were
be
allowed to
honest. Let's
no.
be real. Um, I guess I'll just like not update, but I
Oh my
guess in
gosh.
regards.
Sorry, I thought I saw
Okay.
a shadow. It was the chair. I was like
Oh, you
freaked out.
scared me.
No,
Like,
it was me. It
what?
was me. Ooh.
um, I guess in regards to like I guess that situation because I feel like that situation, not even just in the Valentine's Day episode, but every time we were like, I feel like every episode, like when I listened back, was like, guys, Jocelyn was going through something, but we're okay now. The next episode, Jocelyn was going through something, but we're okay now, and like it was all because of this one person. Not gonna lie. Um, so now, obviously, 4 years later, it's I'm in a new relationship. You know, I'm in a good relationship, and it's just I guess it just ties in with what I said in the beginning. Like, I recognize now that it was real. It was real. It was real to me. It was something that I learned a lot through him, good and bad, I guess. Um, and that's all I can do. Just continue to, I guess, continue to learn because like I feel like there's this whole thing of like, oh, like you're young. What do you know? What do you know? But I feel like those situations when you're young, they form who you're gonna be. You know, as an adult, as a in your relationships. You know, I feel like they do traumatize you. They do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm still learning to navigate through those insecurities that were created through that person, and then you know what I mean. So um, yeah, and I just wish I could hug that girl 4 years ago, you know, and let her know that it's okay. Like, you shouldn't be embarrassed. Like, you were put through things, you know, like if anybody else was in your shoes and like was told the same things and was promised the same things and was hurt the same way, like you're human. You're a girl. You're you know It's okay. Just want to let her know it's okay. So yeah, I just feel like I've been more in touch with myself and I've reread the whole situation and that's what's different now, I guess. That I'm more. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
No,
It's
you've articulated that so like beautifully. You know what I mean? And it like listening to you, it demonstrates like that growth. Like, you know what I mean? That I don't know, that realization you did have, you know what I mean?
mhm.
And I wish I could like I wish I could hug that girl too, for real.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what would you want to tell her?
Just uh, I just hope she's not like disappointed in me or like she's I don't know. I just hope she's yeah. I just hope she's not disappointed in me. Like because I have grown a lot from her, but I feel like I'm still tackling, you know, things that came out of that situation, you know what I mean? Still I'm not fully healed, I guess. That makes sense. I still have things that I go through because of it. So I hope she's not disappointed that like by now I'm not like I don't want to say over it because I'm over it, but um just the insecurities that came out of it is what I'm still learning to battle.
No, I don't think she'd be disappointed. So that's a worry at least. And I'm not saying that like, just because like I love you so much, you know what I mean?
Because you know
Um,
her, you knew her.
yeah,
You
you
were the
know,
only one who knew her like that.
because I think I mentioned it earlier, but it was just like these things that we went through, especially like 4 years ago. It feels like will it end? Like, you know what I mean? And like I think even like getting close to like what may feel like an ending or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like that I feel is like such a great path and like such great steps that you've been such great steps that you've been taking, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
she would be so proud, you know what I mean? Because again, if not that like our life revolved around boys or anything, like genuinely,
Mm-mm.
like no, no, no. But but it
But
was like,
come on, we're
yeah,
real.
like
It was a topic that was
yeah,
talked about a lot.
yeah. I don't even know where I was getting with that because that made me laugh. So I was just like, wait.
Sorry.
No, 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 that was me. But okay, but anyway, like she'd be really proud of you. You know what I mean?
I hope so. 'Cause I feel like obviously I don't want to disappoint anybody, but like myself, that's like a different kind of like damn.
Yeah, it's a little too late
You
for
know
like that.
what was this whole speech?
No, 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 no. I remember like I'm literally remembering right now, which I like had just talked that or just said that I didn't want to remember. But I remember a question I think we asked was like, is our perception of love different from when we had like or is our perception of love during that time like different than like maybe our first like idea of love or whatever? And
Oh,
it's so crazy because I feel like Well, obviously we both said no. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my, I feel like I'm having a That's a Raven moment. I'm like, wait, 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 wait. Like, oh my god, please. I don't want to remember, but I'm remembering because it was just like, dang, you know what I mean? Like at the time we were what, like 20, 21, and like of course, like during that time, it feels like we've grown so much, but like of course we've grown so much from being like 17 and like 18 and stuff like that, like within like I guess that short amount of time, or at least that's what
Hmm.
it felt like, right? But it's like, dang. So I guess like a question that I do want to ask is like, is your perception of love right now different from like 4 years ago?
Wow. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like, wow, because I feel like one thing now that you mentioned it, that we talked about was like rom-coms, that no matter what we still hold on to that. And like I do, right? But like in a different way. Like I don't like The Notebook. Like just love can be
Wait, what is
tragic.
that?
No, like I wrote down like on my
Oh
notebook.
yeah, because
Like I wrote
I
down like
like,
yeah.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
literally like I don't know what that is because I feel
I
like that's just like not like real, but it does sound
part of
similar to
this.
our story, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What we went through, yeah, it can be tragic. No,
yeah,
really, like a love can be tragic,
no,
and
yeah.
that's like love isn't always. It's not always the strongest thing, or it's not always
Enough.
enough. It's not always enough. Like you can love someone, someone can love you, like and it still can't be enough because of real world situations, or you know what I mean. And I think that's something that I never thought was real. Like for me, it was always, especially 4 years ago, was like, no, if you love someone and they love you, that's it. Be together. That's it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think like life could really get in the way, So it is different. I'm still like, I don't know. I still have that hope that she did as well. Um, like when it comes just to love in general, just when it comes to love in general, obviously I'm in a beautiful relationship. I'm lucky. I'm so blessed with that. But it wasn't easy getting here. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just found him and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I had to go through things and I had to learn things and I had to, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's. What about you?
Oh, really fast. Ugh. Sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, guys, I'm like coming down from something. Yeah, I came down from it like a week ago, but it was, it's still lingering. So, did you have to? Did you have to
Absolutely.
let it linger?
Linger. Might be
Yeah,
rude.
dude, I look crazy. I look like a little fisherman. Sitting there.
Attitude.
Oh my god. Ooh, oh my gosh. Uh, uh, uh,
That smile it just gives
that
WWE.
that smile, that damn smile.
I can't.
Oh my gosh, because I
What
literally
a-
looks like I have no lips. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't, but okay. I did want to say like it's crazy because I think you just mentioned right now like I just like I thought love's like is just easy, right? Like you just tell them you love them and like you be with them and like blah blah blah. And you said that like I mean I don't know if this was like added on to like what you had said, but I just remembered. Oh my god, I literally feel like I just woke up from a coma. Like I'm acting like I literally woke up from a coma, and I'm like, wait, I remembered you now. I remember. Oh my gosh, on the end of the Notebook.
No.
Okay.
I thought we didn't know what that was.
Uh, oh, I thought you were talking about like the paper, the
I'm not even
journal.
halfway down the page. What do you mean the end of it?
Right,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. That's fine.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
fine. That's
It's
fine.
totally okay. It's totally okay.
No. What about me though?
Yeah. Like if you were, because I feel like you didn't answer the last one either. Like if you were to talk to that AC from the last Valentine's Day episode, and then if you still find your answer to be current.
Um, Mhm. Well, I'll answer that first question that I didn't get to answer, or like forgot to answer. What's it called? I don't know. Like, what I would just tell him, like, in the most like loving way, shut the fuck up. Like, literally, like, shut up. I would literally like grab him. I want to grab him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get this little toy. This is me from 4 years ago. Like, shut the fuck up. I want to grab your hand. I want to grab his hand, and I want to like, oh, just tell him shut up.
Oh no.
And like live in the moment, which sounds like whatever, but like genuinely, I think I was just like always thinking and like always like, okay, well, like this happened, so I feel like now I'm thinking about the future, and like I feel like I'm not like right with where I want to be in the future, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, that's okay, like to think about and like worry, but like I was just so like, and I'm not even saying this in like relationship aspects entirely, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot to change my name. That's so annoying.
It's
Like,
okay.
it just, sorry. Okay, okay. But I feel like in every aspect of my relationships, even like friendships, and like I was just always just so like, I always felt like time was like running away from me, you know what I mean? And just like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so now, right? Or like, I don't know. And I felt like I wasn't able to really enjoy what was in front of me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least for the most part, or not the most part, but I don't know. I mean, because of the circumstances I was under, not in like my life, right? But like, I guess in that relationship, it wasn't completely far fetched to, or at least personally to me, right? To necessarily
Mm-hmm.
think about like, okay, like, what's gonna happen next? Because I felt like everything was just so like, I don't know, like it really just felt like, ooh, it's just like you woke up one day and was just like, I don't know anymore, right? Like, I don't know if I actually can do this. Um, and I think I was just always holding on to maybe him waking up one day and like deciding like this is okay and like he does want like this life and to do it with me.
Yeah.
And I think I waited so much and I think I tried to build that up for him and for us and I didn't like do anything for myself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So other than like telling like me 4 years ago to like shut the fuck up and like all that other shit, like I think I would genuinely tell him like you're good too, right? Like you matter too, which sounds
Yeah.
corny, but it's like real, right? You just get
Yeah.
so you get lost in like trying to make this person believe like who you can be in their life, right?
Yeah.
And like you try so hard to convince them that you're enough, but like in doing so you just break yourself down so much.
Mm.
And I was just so broken down. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was just so broken down. So I I I had a little manly cough in my throat
Mm.
that I need to let out that I couldn't let you hear on the pod. But yeah, I would tell him like please don't forget yourself either. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
you don't try so hard to convince like not only him but like everyone around me, right? Like I think I tried so hard to have control over things that I never had control over to begin with,
Mm.
you know?
Wow.
And so I think that was just something I need to accept and like understand. And I just didn't, I just didn't. I neglected my like my peace, my like who I was and who I am to convince someone to stay, you know.
Wow.
I would have told him like me, right? Like 4 years ago, I would have told myself like, you don't have to do that, you know. You shouldn't have to do that at least. But yeah, that's what I would tell myself. What was the next question? You're
How we
like
answered.
you're like the next question was what color hair do you have? Oh, yes. Yes.
How the last question that we asked on the podcast about like if
Oh, is
our
our
what is it?
perception of love.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um honestly, like, and this is not to sound like single, right? This is not to sound like single type shit, to make myself feel better, right? Um Yeah, but I guess on a positive note, right? Like, because I don't want to be sad all the time. Yes, and I'm so glad it's so different because, like, again, well, for I guess in this aspect, right? Like, you mentioned earlier, right? Like your perception of love, and like it's just like, oh, you boy like boy, a boy like girl like
Girls
girl.
like
Oh my
boys do.
god.
She's making that into a film, right?
I
I'm
know, Ernie. I know you're listening
excited.
right now, and like Ernie had told me, and I was like, wait, I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, that song is so good. But anyway, um, yeah, like, oh, you like this person likes you back. Okay, you guys tell each other. You guys then decide what you want to do with that. Okay, but you want to be together. You know what I mean? And so be together, and then yeah, like live your life. Um, And oh my fucking god. I feel like it's getting like literally in my eye and in my mouth. Like what the hell? Um yeah, like I wish it was like so simple like that. But then like so you kind of like believe in your mind, right? That like
Hmm.
you'll only ever be loved by a significant other. And that's like not true. Like that's not true. And I've learned that. And like I've met oh my gosh, like I'm so grateful for like everyone in my life, that's
Yeah.
like not romantic and like I feel like of course like I am grateful
Hmm.
for the relationships I've had in my life, which obviously isn't much, but like literally not like literally nothing. Um mm,
Noah?
um huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
thought you were just.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
I can't with that smile that you do with it.
That damn smile. That damn
Oh
fugler
my god.
smile. Oh, this is so cute. Oh,
Oh.
okay, well, it disappeared. Ugh. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm so grateful for like Laura Jean, to all the boys I loved before. You know what I mean? Like that was a vibe. But like
Hell
genuinely,
no.
like, oh my god. I've felt so much love outside of all of that still, which I'm so grateful for. Like I've met so much people and like I'm so grateful for them, right? Like I'm so grateful for the girls and like like literally I'm so grateful for everyone and like and like love's in them, you know what I mean? And I'm so
Hmm.
glad and I feel so loved, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard like to feel like love for myself, but like the people in my life and like you and like literally everyone probably everyone listening for the most part. Oh, that was not shady. It was just like I don't know if like whatever like listens.
We
You
don't
know
know
what I
who
mean?
listens yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hmm?
Hmm?
Were you giving me a look?
Not you.
Oh
Whoever's
oh.
listening.
Smack him. Smack him. Fuck. Uh, um, literally, from Victorious, like the was it the begging on your knees episode? And then like the guy's trying to escape the stage, and then like whatever. Was it Robbie? Was it Robbie and
Robbie and Beck stop him on one
yeah,
side,
yeah, and
and
they're
then
like
it's
ah! And the
one of his
teacher
other
and the
girls,
teacher.
and the teacher. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, I love that
that's what
episode.
that moment felt like right now. But yeah, I just feel so grateful and like I guess it exists in like a lot of other things too, you know what I mean? And, like, I don't know. So yeah, I feel like my perception of love has changed, like not as yeah, for the better. For the I was gonna that was gonna be fucked up. Like, oh, not for the better. Like genuinely for the better. Genuinely for the
Yeah.
better. And like I will hold on to that, right? Like I will hold on to that.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah,
Wow.
we're not only gonna be sad around here for real. Like I think that was also the last like literally the last podcast. Again, not the last episode, but the last podcast. Oh,
Hmm.
we'll say last season. We'll
From
say
the
last
first
season.
season, yeah.
First season for the um it was always just so sad. Like it was just always so sad and like like oh my fucking god, like literally just like it's getting in my mouth.
I think it's because we were, but like in the sense of like that was our. I think around that time was the first time experiencing love as like an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was real in high school too. It was really, you know what I mean. But like
Hmm.
it was still like high school now. I feel like the real problems came out. Real adult problems came out
Yeah.
once around that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like
Mm.
that's the thing. It's like even when we were like 20, crying about this shit, it was like, well, now I look back and I'm like,
Yeah.
you don't know fucking anything yet. Like you don't know anything yet. And
Yeah.
I wish life wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
I
But
know. Because we're probably going to be doing the same thing to us here
yeah,
in the next 4 years. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, oh, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
shut up. You know, like,
Which is weird because it's like, oh my gosh, like, wait, I thought it does end. Like I thought it's ending.
yeah.
Like I thought it was ending. But I don't know. Sometimes first loves really just like are permanent. You know what I mean? And that's not to say like that's like yeah, it feels scary and like sure, but like also maybe that's just like also part of life. You know what I mean? And like I feel like maybe of course it's like different for everyone else, but like
Mhm.
you guys don't know what we've been through.
Mhm. And there's something bittersweet about it too, because I've not too long ago actually, my mom and her sisters, my aunts, were all like sitting at a table, and they were all like talking about their first loves and being like, "Oh, do you remember this? Do you remember this?" And they had like smiles on their faces, and they even though they were like bad situations, like they were the way they were reminiscing and like just talking about it. Like I was like, "Dang, like they don't leave you, and one day it's gonna be a beautiful thing." You know, so it's gonna be something that I just hope I could be like that, like my mom, or like be like that with you one day, like older, and just being like, dang, remember this dude and how he did this and how he made us feel, and just there's something bittersweet in that, I think.
Yeah, I I think it would be like weird to not like I mean like yeah, like I would hope we grow from like oh which we have been, right? Like
Hmm.
grow from like, maybe what we've been through from these particular people. Um but like I hope one day it's not we don't necessarily forget about them, right?
Hmm.
Like I don't know, we just remember it so like lightly and like no resentment, no I wish I did this more, I wish this happened. Like no, you just look back and just I don't know, be grateful for what it's brought you.
And for what it was. Mm. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And that's
Wow.
on growth. That's on growth, and that's on just seeing it the way it is.
Yeah. Um, did we cover it? Yeah, we did because I think I thought was not necessarily trying to say before the end, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to touch upon it. I think it was a question about like what would we tell like our past selves or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
covered
yeah.
that. Mhm.
What would you tell your future self then?
Future self. I guess the same thing. I hope she's not disappointed. I hope she doesn't feel like the person I am today is going to be disappointed in her. You know what I mean? Um I hope I stay true to myself. I hope I make all the best decisions for my life and for me in the way to
Like
um,
I would compared it to the fucking fish that like hangs on the wall. Yeah, flapping its tail, flipping on the. Okay, yeah,
oh
continue.
my god. Yeah, just that. I just hope she's okay. I hope she's happy with the life she's, created
Bill,
and the life
yeah.
she's built. There you go. Um, and again, like you said right now, like no regrets and just yeah. I just hope she's happy. I hope she's really happy and I hope she's happy.
I hope she makes me an uncle. I hope she makes me an uncle too.
No. You're not even gonna be my life, bro.
Me, were you saying that to me?
No, no, no. The question was what you're gonna say to your future self. So go ahead.
The future me. Okay, okay. You gotta hate that. You gotta hate that. You gotta hate that. That was beautiful. Oh, I'm proud of you right now too, and I'm always
Love
proud of
you.
you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Not like that, AC.
Sorry, I
We were doing so good and you just made it weird. You just fucked it. You
huh
just fucked it so hard.
huh
Huh? The vibe, the
oh
atmosphere, the
yeah yeah because that was weird. That was weird. That was weird.
okay.
Oh my gosh, did you see me look up? That was crazy. Oh my gosh, I look cross-eyed.
Okay, what would you tell your future self?
Um, I hope you find what you're looking for. Like, which sounds like so bleak and like vague, but like, who am I to like say like what that looks like? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, and 13, all roads lead back to 13 going on 30. I would say what Maddie told Jenna on his wedding day. He's like, you don't always get the dream house, but you get awfully close. I hope. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds unrealistic to settle for like that, but I hope if that's what it comes down to, I hope you're happy and I hope that it's a cozy, it's cozy, you know what I mean? And I hope you're just happy and I hope above all else you're just you're just fine with you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like no one's going to complete you. No one's going to complete you. Remember that. No one's going to complete you. You have to that's not fair either, right?
Hmm.
Don't look to oh my gosh, like just be happy. Actually, I'm not going to get into it too much, but like just be happy.
Yeah.
Like just be happy. Whatever that means. You know what I mean? Um and uh, get that Birkin. Get that Birkin. No. Yeah, I don't know. Just oh my gosh. I think you mentioned like rom-coms earlier. I genuinely do not watch rom-coms as often as I used to, especially 4 years
Mhm.
ago. You know what I mean? So I think
Mhm.
that breaks my heart a little bit because again, like I feel
Yeah.
like love is who we are. You know what I mean? And like those are what makes us us, or at least
Mhm.
part of us, right? Like
Mhm.
great parts of us. Just that hope and like that feeling and that belief. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hope you start watching rom com movies again. I would tell myself that too.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's like bittersweet. Like I feel like back then when we'd have those like yeah moments, like it was just
Yeah.
like so sad, and I feel like it is still, but it's like bittersweet. Like we're more
I
in
think that's a really perfect
control,
word. Yes.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like, uh, like I hope this doesn't sound bad, but like, oh, what could have been? You know what I mean? Like, oh, what could have
Mm.
been? But I'm happy with what's now. I wouldn't
Yep.
take back. I wouldn't take back all the hurt you put me through, all the hurt you. Fuck you. I'm not talking. No shit. I'm not talking. I'm not. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about mines. I'm not talking about mines. Like no
You
shade.
talk about mine.
I'm not talking about mines. I'm not talking about mines. Respect.
Mm.
Fully.
Respect,
Respectfully.
respect,
Respectfully.
respect.
Respectfully. Disrespect. Respectfully. It's so hard. It's so hard. But I love you, Jalanta. I will respect you. You.
Yes.
I'm pointing to my left, but I don't know if you're on this side. I
Well,
feel
for
like.
me, you're yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, but thank you. Like literally thank you. Like for all of that. Thank you for the hurt and the pain that you've caused because again, like Jocelyn, look at your life. It's so, so beautiful. You know what I mean? Of course, we're still so young and like, you know, we know life is so fucking crazy. But for what it's worth right now in this moment, I hope, like I hope you're able to like really like enjoy it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I love you. I'm so happy for you and like what's what has came into your life and what continues to come in your life. You know what I mean? Or what will come.
I love you. Same to you, baby. I'm I'm here with you. I see things happening in your life, and I hope I hope you see that it's your time. It's your time, and I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you, and I hope you're happy. Are you paused?
No, oh my god, no! I was
I thought you
listening to
were
you. I
paused.
was literally like listening to you. Like I was playing with the wire, and I was like,
Well,
I
before we do go, I do want to ask one question. I hope and it could be a couple words.
yeah.
So obviously,
My
to the
smile
people,
dropping, like leaving my face
you're
when
all
you said
scared.
I'm gonna. I know. I'm like,
um, Obviously, we were talking about certain people in the first season.
uh-huh.
Um, and obviously, the main person you talked about,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
um,
like a brain
um,
signal.
if they're watching right now,
They're not. They're
if they're
they're.
watching
No,
right
I
now,
will, guys. I will clarify, and maybe this is
no, oh,
not.
he picked up the mic.
I will clarify. I will clarify. I will clarify. He is not because literally this was like middle school shit for real. Like that when I say like awakening, maybe like genuinely. And he's not even like he just again, I'm not trying to say like this like in like a negative way or like anything. Like he genuinely does not give a fuck for real. And I cannot lie to myself like thinking like, oh like, blah, 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 I wish. But your question's still great. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I just have to be real. I just have to be real to myself because
Okay, there's somebody else that you talked about though, mostly on the podcast. That was a Valentine's Day episode, but there's someone else that you talked about mostly first
oh.
season. um, what if he's listening? Is there anything you want to tell him?
um
You're like, hi. He's gathering his thoughts.
Yeah, sorry. Um
Still gathering his thoughts. It's a tough question, guys. It's I still don't know the answer to mine, but
bro, I hate when the fucking camera picks up on me and like sees me like and I'm like this. Like crazy. Okay, I kind of doubt it. I hope so. I literally pray he's like not listening, like whatever, and stuff like that. My child is like whining.
because fatherhood comes first. Fatherhood comes first.
Um, this is gonna be so like blue ballsy for real, but he knows. He knows. He knows.
I
He knows.
love that.
He knows. And, and fuck anyone who's trying to get some shit out of me right now. Mhm.
Me, who asked the
No.
question.
Well, why?
I'm
Buck 50? Why you say buck 50 for?
like,
What would you? Yeah. What?
I think we're cutting it
No.
down on the time.
Mm. I know how. Genuinely, I don't know how long it's been.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Um,
but it's okay. Well, we're wrapping up anyway. Sorry,
mhm.
guys. I feel like our Valentine's Day episode is always the longest. I say
It
always.
has to be. It has to
I say
be.
long. Always like, bitch. We've been doing this for like 7
This is our
episodes.
second time.
No. Okay, what would you say?
um,
What would you say?
I'm
What
trying to
would
think.
you say? And
If
say,
he's, if
say
he's,
what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
I don't know. I would say I don't know. I think that's I don't want to let people
What
in like
would
that
you
actually.
say? Well, you can't do what I did because we
It's
can't have
like
both
well no,
silent bitches.
he don't know. I guess just that it was real for you too and you know it. Is that okay? Is that okay? You know what I mean? Like I mentioned before, like I was so scared of like, damn, like what if it wasn't real for him? Like, and I sound stupid on the pod, like no, I have a feeling, going through what we went through, that it was real for him too, and Ace is gonna roll his eyes so bad to this, but I forgive him, I forgive you, I forgive him, um, because and it's so corny that's saying it's like it's their first time living too, but really like I can't blame someone for
I have
I
myself muted.
really
I literally eyeball. I literally eyeball.
but I can't blame someone for falling in love with someone else. I can't.
Also, really fast. I know you're fucking talking, but I genuinely would not roll my eyes because I know how much that meant to you. I know how much that meant to you, and I know how much
Yeah.
forgiving this particular individual means to you. Not only maybe, like for, I'm not saying you're doing this for his peace, right? But like for your
For
peace.
mine.
I know
Mhm.
how much that means to you for your peace. Because
Mhm.
again, holding on and like remembering and like it hurts, right? So
Yeah.
in a way, forgiving is almost like a way of letting go.
Yeah. And like we're adults now and it's like he's doing him, and I'm doing me now and it's like holding on to something that like that, like I said, I want to end up like my mom, but looking back and like just laugh and like, you know, just accept it for what it was and just that I forgive him and that it was real for him too. And then, you know, so I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing good,
Yeah.
bro. Okay, next. Anyways, y'all, so that wraps up
Wait, I got to really good. No, but I again like take what you said right now and like like think about what you had said earlier. about who
Yeah.
you were 4 years ago. Genuinely, like you probably would not have said the shit. We both would not have said the things we've said,
No, I would have
or
been
at least
petty.
in the light we've said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With reason. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I've had my petty moments, like I've literally dressed up as Avril Lavigne. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend.
okay,
Trying
wait,
to be messy,
okay, wait.
trying to be messy, you know what I mean? But that was the old me.
Yes,
I've grown.
yes,
I let it out. I let
yes.
out the pettiness. I'm grown. I'm done. I promise. So it's all forgiveness. It's all hopefully forgiven. Um, and it's Miss Moving On. Oh, oh. I'll never be that girl again.
I'll sketch you out like an etch a sketch.
But yeah, it was fun. It wasn't. It actually was the most tragic thing in my teenage. But you know what? Looking back, it's all forgiven. It's all good. So yeah, yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Mm. Oh, well, I feel like this was definitely like a lighter, like Valentine's Day episode. So we've made so much growth, but I mean, that was
Yeah.
4 years. So, like, wow. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us.
hmm Yeah, and it's cool to see how much we have grown, and I guess it sucks that we do have that last episode because it's so like but it's cool to see, I guess, our growth.
Yeah.
hmm
It's like that Oasis song, like, Don't Look Back in Anger.
I don't think I know that. Sorry. I
I
think
don't
all
know
I
how
know
to.
is Wonderwall.
That's okay.
At
I
least
heard
I'm
like
admitting it.
that's fine. That's fine. Um, well, I think we like are good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Just want to say thank you again, everyone, for listening. And like, I'm sorry we're not really doing promo. Again, we have real fucking lives. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but again, we're gonna try as much as possible to be active
hmm
on our like Instagram account. No, like yeah, no like
hmm
underscore yeah, or what is it actually?
I don't know. No, like yeah,
Oh
underscore
no, no,
podcast.
no, it's just straight up like no like yeah podcast.
Oh, nice.
So please follow. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Link is in our Instagram bio. Um, and thank you again for watching.
Yeah.
No, that felt like so like industry vibe.
I loved it.
No, but okay. Well, I love you, Jocelyn.
I love you.
Oh,
It just didn't feel right saying,
saying that, yeah, I hated it
I
too.
just don't like you.
I know. Let's just end it right now.
See you St. Patrick's Day.
Maybe I do not want to keep this fucking beer for a second. Maybe I will keep the beer for St. Patrick's Day because it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
But fuck, that's hella annoying. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.